can't always control the things that are happening in my life, but I can control this one day. Spend a productive day with me while I process some things I haven't been processing. Phoebe and I started off our day with a lovely long walk. We did not go for a run today, but we did go for like a long walk, and we did some long leash, but we made like a grave mistake. Come on, Phoebe. It rained last night, so the grass was very wet, and now Phoebe and the long leash are like super dripping. Today is about being productive. It's about we're going to process what we have not been processing, and we are actively moving forward in a world that we cannot control. That's what we're doing. Hopkins. Okay, we are gonna do a little bit of spring cleaning, and my closet is a mess, so I'm gonna organize it some, and we are going to get rid of a bunch of things. We're going to be thrifting. Let's go. Alright, I'm also going to finish up some laundry that we've been avoiding. The bedroom and laundry are one of those things that get away from us every week. We will do laundry. It just obviously doesn't get put away. So I'm going to put laundry away. I went through and all of the things that are already clean and put away, picked through what I'm pretty sure I don't want anymore. As I am putting this away, I'm going to make myself pick out more. We have more. Oh, you're gonna help, Phoebes? What? I know. There's so much. How are we gonna get it all done? Oh, is there someone downstairs? Better go see. She's not a very good attack or protect dog. Love this, and I've only worn it one time. I'm definitely keeping it. I just have to figure out more ways to style it. Oh, we got a Phoebe pile. Phoebe's got, this is my favorite of her clothes bandanas. We've started giving her a selection of bandanas because I think she looks cute in bandanas. She doesn't like to wear shirts, so these are her clothes. We're trying to find more ways to make sure that I am staying productive without like forcing myself into like an unnecessary rigid lifestyle. Because rest is still productive, but I keep trying to be better at keeping up with routines, like keeping up with routines around the house, and more importantly, keeping up with routines that benefit myself. I've been trying, well, I had started to try and run more often, and I have been, I failed at that this week a lot. I didn't really drink throughout the week, and yet I still found myself mentally in that dark place. It was really, really hard to motivate myself to get up and run. And then I wouldn't sleep. I was really hoping that cutting back on drinking was gonna help me sleep. Then the more days I didn't really sleep well, the more existential dread I kind of had. I think that there's still a lot of things about where I am in life that I am still processing. I keep thinking about how far I had gotten. You know, Rob and I keep talking about how badly we want to buy a house, and one of the things we really lost when the film industry started slowing down dramatically, one of the things we've lost since I haven't been able to work in that as much is the savings we had for a down payment for that, because we didn't know how long it was going to be. We didn't know how long it was going to be until I work again in that field, and it's very common in the film industry, even when it's like hopping, to like go a couple months in between projects. So I didn't get a job right away. I was just trying to feel it out. Like you make enough that you are able to take time off. For some film workers, work-life balance just looks a little bit differently than the rest of the world, right? Doesn't necessarily mean that you work 5 days and then like don't answer your emails on the weekends. For some film people, you work like 7 months straight for 12 to like 14, 15 plus hour days. And then you take 3 or 4 months off and spend that with your family. So we took a couple of months off. We went to New Orleans. Like, I just tried to decompress because I had worked for like 7 or 8 months straight. And I had all this savings and I was really feeling comfortable and confident about how I was starting to grow as a costumer in the film world. Like, I had worked on a full-time show as a full-time position for the first time as a costumer and not as a PA, and I was proud of myself for that. And I really thought it was going to open all these doors for me. And then I had like one interview and it didn't go well. I messed up that interview so bad. But like, people mess up interviews, it's fine. And then I had nothing, and then I had nothing, and then there were no projects, and then I was like desperately trying to be like, put my resume back out there and all the things you're supposed to do. And there just wasn't work. There wasn't work, or there wasn't enough work for people. And I'm still building up my resume. So like it became more competitive again. And it got to a point where I had to get a different job for a while. And then I thought, oh, by springtime next year, I will be back in film. It is now spring and it's not looking like anything's picking up. There's only so much you can do. It is a global slowdown. And on one hand, there's a little bit of like relief that I'm not getting work because of something that I did or said or who I am. That it's like everyone's struggling. I don't want all of these people that I work with to not have work. Like, even the people that I like wouldn't necessarily get along with, like, I don't want them to not work. I want them to work. And I know that is having probably the biggest impact on my mental health, of just like, I had the savings and I had the income to buy like a nice house, like nothing extravagant, but like a nice house. And now, if I have to stay where I currently am, it's so much harder, and it is devastating to me that it's like this life that I worked so hard to have slipped right through my fingers. And it is not because of anything that I did. It is the state of the world. Anyway, that's a very long rant and long-winded way for me to be talking about how I didn't sleep this week. So we're trying to just take we're gonna call this me just sort of taking control of what's in front of me, right? I can control putting my laundry away. I cannot control the state of our nation. Okay, we finished putting away the clean clothes. We have gone through and decided what we're getting rid of. I have 3 whole bags that are going to Goodwill. Well, not Goodwill. They're going to the thrift store. So we're gonna go donate these and then get some new stuff for ourselves. Just came through the door. did some organizing and we got rid of 3 bags of stuff. Well, I got rid of 3 bags of stuff. We're gonna get some new stuff. But like now you're self-conscious again.
Yeah, because we're in this door.
That's weird.